Good morning. 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 This is a Saturday morning wake-up call. It's not Monday, folks. It's Saturday morning right now. Bailey Stroll behind us here in our digital studio, getting ready things to set up for our stream coverage starting at 9 o'clock. So we're getting things ready for that on the Ozarks First Plus smart TV app through Apple TV and Amazon Fire Stick and Roku. You can have it all in there. You'll find our app available there. And then we have our photog Eric also standing here, ready to roll out at any minute to just go check on those roads when needed. So we're in the house. We're here, and we're going to be setting things up for us. Bailey, anything in particular? I know you're getting ready, but what are you going to be doing here? What can you tell us about it?
Well, we've got a lot of bells and whistles that we can pull up using this system, our digital desk. And we've even got, Google Earth popped up tracking the storm tracker. We can have a live feed of the storm tracker. We can look at your forecast. We can look at all the live cameras that are all across the area, see what crashes are out there.
Okay.
All of our tower cam. We're also going to be going live with reporters that are out in the field. We have Stoker Wyzorek down in Branson today, and our Angela Luna going out in the metro. So we'll hear from them a little later, and then when Carissa Codell gets in, we'll of course be hearing from her. So we just got a lot of things that we can run through over and over and over again and see how things develop as far as road conditions and emergency situations, and the forecast, of course.
And the forecast, of course, which I'm pretty confident sticking with 6 to 10 from the beginning. All right, we're going to meander around, go check outside, take a look at the snow. It's a very dry, powdery snow. And then we'll wrap up by looking at that forecast once more. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Eric. Good luck today. All right, here we go. Who's in the house? This is a Facebook Live, so you all watch your language over here.
Oh, are we live?
It's real nice, Tom.
Yeah.
Dude.
Jake, we all know Jake, of course, from the Lifestyle Unscripted days with Jeremy and Maddie to now our digital manager in this morning. Kira, director, she's made a couple appearances on these before. And then, of course, Kat Skopek.
That's right, baby.
I don't think Kat has ever been on.
No, I've watched these lives.
Okay.
But, I'm an afternoon kind of worker. So
We're kind of passing ships in the day. We don't see each other.
I feel blessed and honored to be on here.
Blessed? Yeah, right. Okay. That's it. You'll not be on again.
Tom Smith doesn't like genuine emotion.
I know. No, you keep that to yourself. Okay, Kat's handling our digital stuff as well as Jake, so go check out our Ozarks First social media pages and our website. Updates posted there. Kira, of course, making sure we're on air when we go on air. Things look good. Guys, what are we seeing this morning? In terms of... Kat disappointed, yeah. Sure, and that was one of the things we were mentioning. Yeah, it's going to be a little slow to start, big to finish.
I came in about 5:30, and there was a decent amount of snow on some roads, but like Tom has been saying, it's very powdery.
Be a little closer.
As long as you're driving at a reasonable rate, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
That's true. Yeah, it's very powdery, and we're just about to go check outside. We're going to go walk around a bit around the studio. Freeze our butt off out there.
Cold.
Golly, it's cold.
We does not include me.
Yeah, no. Any takers? Anybody want to come with me? Make a snow angel?
Is that going to be possible?
Well, snow angel will be, yeah.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Actually, we will film you make the snow angel if you want.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, darn. I forgot my winter clothes at home. Man.
Meteorologist.
Winter clothes.
Guess I can't do that. All right. Well, we'll be on top of things. Like I said, good team here with Jake and Kat. And off we go. Okay, so we're going to take a quick sneak peek outside on this Saturday morning. And I do these every Monday morning. I call them my Monday morning wake-up calls. And I'll throw one occasionally on a different day if there's something happening. And like today, we got something happening. There's some snow. So that's why we're jumping on here now. Here where we are. We are on the northeast side of Springfield, of course, at our station. Oh, I'm not sure if I want to go out here that much. Here we are. It's snowing. It's cold. I will spend very little time out here. Todd Brunk says good morning. Good morning to you, Todd. And everyone else watching. Here you go. A little bit of snow, and it is very dry, powdery, small snowflakes coming down pretty light right now. Very tiny. In fact, I'm looking at my camera. I can't hardly see much on there, but if you step outside, you can see small snowflakes. And that's kind of what we were dealing with, right? We knew it was going to be this small snowflake type event. It was going to really pack in tightly. And so that's why here at Ozarks First, we were going for the lower totals. Okay, we were consistently messaging between 6 inches and 10 inches. And I think that's going to hold true. Now, most of the snow is not going to fall this morning. All right, most of the snow will actually end up falling as we go into tonight and this evening. So this morning might pick up an inch, maybe 2 inches, 3 inches if you live down in Branson or Harrison, Arkansas, off towards Fayetteville, northwest Arkansas. You might find a bit more snow down there this morning, okay? But for the day today, it's going to be cold. There'll be some snow flurries, kind of off and on. But the big snow is not here. This is not the big snow. That comes in this evening and tonight. Okay, let's grab some off the ground here and see how powdery it is. I'm going to stick my hand in a heater after this. Yeah, see, look, kind of crush it down. It's just that kind of snow, right? Very powdery. So not the best for, snowmen, snowball fights, but should be okay for sledding and snow angels and that kind of thing. And for the morning at least, should be fairly simple to drive on, but as the day goes on, the roads will get more compacted with that dry snow, and it'll just be more and more difficult and a little bit hazardous too on those roads later today. All right, so we're going to wrap up here and go take a look at the forecast indoors. And if you have any questions, I'll try to catch them here in the live broadcast or address them afterwards. But throw a comment down if you got any questions. We're going to jump into the forecast real quickly, real briefly, as we get a morning full of coverage, and we'll stay on top of things from here on out. Good morning, Brian. Brian DePriest, one of our storm chasers for us. Up and out on Facebook this morning. Well done. Okay, I'm going to flip this camera around. And here we go. Okay, so still thinking, this is our thoughts now, still thinking, it hasn't changed much, maybe some slight changes, but nothing big. Really, the trend is still the same. 4 inches to 7 inches now across west central Missouri. Kind of reduced those numbers a little bit as the data shifted farther down south. Still looking at 6 to 10. That was the same forecast yesterday, and even on Thursday, looked like that was going to be what we're going to be looking at. Sticking with it, 6 inches to 10 inches. In most of parts of central, southern Missouri, and then maybe an isolated 8 to 12 southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, but, mostly going to fall between that 6 to 10 also. But there could be some isolated amounts a little higher, 8 to 12 in northern Arkansas. Okay, otherwise, though, this is what we're going with. We're sticking with it. I think after looking at the latest data this morning and the snow we've seen this morning, I think this is an accurate number, 6 to 10. Say this is going to be for Saturday into Sunday, mostly going to be for this evening and tonight. Here's what we're seeing now. Well, everybody's got radar nowadays. Okay, let's look at this. Futurecast, here's where we are this morning. Some light snow across the area. It's going to keep on being light, becoming more off and on this afternoon. And so maybe a lull. And then probably by 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., that next wave moves in. All right, there it is, the big wave. We got sleet, too, coming together across northeastern Arkansas. That'll cut into your snow totals a little bit over there. Jonesboro to Ash Flat, Melbourne, Mountain Home even on the edge. Possibly Alton to West Plains. Might be dealing with a little bit of sleet this evening and tonight. Elsewhere, we're looking at mostly snow. And it'll be moderate to heavy snow at times through tonight into your Sunday morning. And then by noon or so on Sunday, the snow starts to wrap up, and that's about it. But that's where we're going to find most of our snow. It's going to be for this evening, tonight, through Sunday morning. The stuff this morning is just kind of, it's okay. Maybe 1 to 3 inches before noon, and then that'll be just about it. So roads are covered. This is current right now. I just pulled this from MoDOT. Covered down to the south. Drivable in some places, but it's a little hilly down there, so use caution. Partly covered in the orange, but increasingly becoming covered in the central and kind of that orange zone there. And then some minor impacts up north, but we'll all be snow covered this evening and tonight. Sunday morning, covered, if not crippling, road impacts from this. So we'll probably be several road closures as we go to tonight into tomorrow morning. Well, we got snow, not just here. Let's take a look at some more cameras. Here's a downstream Casino and resort camera, possibly. Maybe not. Well, maybe not. All right. Here's our new camera in Ozark. See if I can get this one pulled up, and I might give that one a little bit more time. But the forecast overall is going to be still steady as she goes, right? 6 inches to 10 inches. 6 inches looks pretty likely. 10 inches is possible, but less likely, right? That's kind of where we've been leaning here at Ozarks First. Okay, here's our Ozark camera. There you go, down in Ozark. This is our new camera on Highway 14 between Ozark and Nixa. There it is, looking good, right? A snowy scene outside, and I just came from outside, and for those of you just joining, I'm not going back outside. It's a little too cold. But there you go. Have an update for you. If any questions pop up after this video is over with, I'll end it here in a minute. We'll address them. Otherwise, we're going to do full coverage today. Our TV coverage is going to be fairly limited. We're going to do just brief cut-ins, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes at a time at the top of every hour. We're going to be doing a lot on our social media platforms, so our personal pages, but also our main page, Ozarks First, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok also, so we're everywhere. And then also on our website at ozarksfirst.com. And something new we're going to be doing is we have an Ozarks First Plus streaming app, and you have to be able to access that through Apple TV. If you have that, through an Amazon Fire Stick, you can download the app on there, or a Roku stick. You can download it on there as well. If you have a smart TV, I've got a smart TV. I can't get it strictly through my smart TV. You have to have one of those apps, either through Apple, Amazon, or Roku, to download that smart TV app for Ozarks First Plus. We're going to do streaming coverage on that platform from 9 a.m. through 11 p.m. So a full day of coverage coming for you there, as well as updates posted through the day, again, on our social medias, breaking on TV occasionally, about once every hour, at the top of the hour. And then also on our website, ozarksfirst.com, find updates there. And we'll be streaming on the website too, so that's no big deal there. All right, so there you go. This has been a Saturday morning wake-up call for you. We got snow on the way. It's pretty light this morning, but, don't be disappointed. The big snow comes after 7 p.m. this evening. Light snow from now through up 3 p.m., a little bit of a break in the afternoon, then 7 p.m. and afterwards, big snow moves on in. All right, Brian DePriest, I will be sure to let you know if you need me out. Absolutely. One of our storm chasers there. I'll get with you right after this. Go, Tom, go. Stay warm. Meteorologist Natalie Dunn coming in, former Ozarks First alum. Thank you all for watching. You can join us on any of those platforms. I think I've talked long enough here. So for the time being, I'm meteorologist Tom Schmidt, or Twister Tom. This has been your Saturday morning wake-up call.